So rather than you guys watching my face, I thought while I did this, I would just drive around where I live, which will give some of you an insight into the area that I'm from. And like I say, it just makes a change from staring at my face. But look, I want to do this video because look, we're seeing kind of all this drama and that around Ben Hill Road and Rogersville, and you know, the problems that this area is having. And I think it's just really, really sad that in 2022 we as a world are seeing situations where children are suffering, families are suffering, animals are suffering, and all because of, in essence, a piece of paper. You know, it seems that in a world where, you know, it should be such a miracle to be here, and, you know, we all should be entitled and have access to the same quality of life. But it seems that is just out of our control. You know, we look at the likes of Ben Hill Road and the issues that we've seen with Summer. And, you know, this family ultimately was let down by a system that should have been there. They should have been there. You know, Candace for many, many years has suffered with alcoholism. She's suffered with abuse. She's a product of a society that is controlled by the rich, by the powerful. And it seems that the more rich and the more powerful these people get, the more the normal person suffers. And ultimately that then rolls downhill and starts affecting the children of these families. We're seeing videos coming out of the crisis, and people are asking, you know, for answers of the likes of Ronnie Lawson, and, you know, saying where is the funding to provide the necessary searches and the necessary actions being taken in this case. You know, they're saying they don't have the manpower, they don't have the money to do what needs to be done. What? And that makes it okay? You know, we're seeing trafficking is a business that is worth between 150 and 180 billion a year. You know, this is close to becoming one of the most powerful businesses on the planet, but yet we can't seem to feed and help the normal person on the street. What does that say about the future? Where are we heading as a society when the booming business, if you like, isn't anything more than the death and the using of children and families for what? Pleasure? It's a concerning and worrying direction that we are heading, and things need to change. And I think the only way it's going to change is if more people open their friggin' eyes, open their ears, and they accept what is happening in today's society. They understand that this cannot carry on. This can't be right. The way that we, again, like I said, we're controlled by what a piece of paper, and that will deem whether you are going to have a life full of the necessities. It's not even about luxuries anymore. You know, this is about necessities. This is about safety. This is about food and warmth and a healthy life. And that just seems to be becoming further and further out of reach of a lot of people. And in 2022, it shouldn't be the case. I don't know what you guys think of how we're finding these families and these children get into these situations, but the more you look into these cases, it is about lack of education, it's about lack of money, it's about many, many things. And, you know, it's not exclusively that in some cases. Look, you do get people who are just plain evil, and no matter what happens, that is going to be the case. But I'm sorry, but people have got to do more. Governments have got to do more to protect families and protect children, and they're currently not doing anywhere near enough. And it's so sad that the likes of Summer, like Michael Vaughan, like the many cases, Oakley Carlson, and, you know, Carmody Montgomery, another one, let down by a system. Things have got to change. Things have got to stop. Things have got to get better. I just hope they do.